wanted to talk about this blush here. This is MAC's Ambering Rose. It's actually going to be a video response to Makeup Dolls. She's doing a blush series on some of her favorite blushes, and the first one she did was Ambering Rose, and it's one of my absolute favorite blushes, and so I thought I would do a video response to show people what it looks like against my skin tone as well, because she said, you know, do a video response showing people what it looks like against different skin tones. So I think that's such a good idea. So if anybody, you know, hops on her channel and, you know, they may have a different complexion than her, she's deeper skin tone than me, and I'm like an NC 44, 45, depending on the formulation of the foundation, if that makes any sense. Caramel, usually, in Revlon Color Stay, even though caramel's a little bit too red for me. But if that gives you just sort of like a guide of what color we're working with here. So real quick, just talking about the blush, I bought it in the pot, not the pan. So it's a little bit more expensive if you buy it in the actual pot and not the pan. I don't know what the actual prices are, but I'll put the prices right here. Okay, so here is the blush. It looks like this. And I think that the color, like the name of the color is perfect. Ambering Rose is the exact name of this color. And this is what it looks like against my skin. I haven't applied it onto my cheeks yet because I'll show you what that looks like. But that's it, like pretty caked on onto the back of my hand so that you can see. It's sort of like a coppery, peachy, yeah, it's like a coppery peach, and it has like gold little flecks. It is a shimmering sheer tone blush, and some people don't like shimmer, but I think that a shimmer that looks like this can be really great, especially on tan skin, you know, brown skin. I think this is perfect because it almost works as like a highlighter and a blush, so it gives you like coloring on your cheeks as well as lifts it up a little bit and draws your attention to your cheekbones. It's really great, I think, for summertime. It's Miami, and you know, we have a cold front right now, but it's still like 75 degrees. So it may not be appropriate for all seasons depending on where you're from. You know, and if you like more like plummy shades for the fall and winter. But for summer, I think that this is great. I think that if you were like an NC 35 and above, I think that this would look great on you. I don't know how it would look on like really, really fair skin, just because of the shimmer. I don't know, but if you are fair skin, then you're welcome to send me a picture because I'd love to see what it looks like on you. But the thing is when I went to the MAC counter to buy this, I bought this a while back, but and I was just looking at blushes, and this was actually recommended to me by the MAC sales girl, and I was like, oh, you're absolutely right. And then I think that once I figured out what the blush looks like against skin tone, I started like seeing it everywhere. Like I was at a party and I saw a makeup artist wear it, and I was like, are you wearing Ambering Rose? And she was like, yes! So it's such a distinct color that once you sort of know what it looks like against skin, then you'll sort of be able to spot it out. So a lot of people like this blush, but let me just show you what it looks like against my skin tone. Okay. Oh, I wanted to say sometimes it's a sheer tone blush, and even though it goes on pigmented, as you can see, you can build it up to be pigmented. I don't think that it stays on for very long. It has like a really nice sort of like gold sheen, if you can see it. But I don't find that it stays on for very long, and maybe that's because I don't wear like primer on my skin before I apply like foundation and stuff. So sometimes what I like to do is I like to apply a cream sort of base to it, and the one that I like to use is, this is NYX's Orange. Yeah, NYX's Cream, what is it called? Cream blush, I think. Yeah, NYX's Cream Blush in Orange. And sometimes I just apply that onto my cheeks, and then I will apply this over it, and that just helps with the staying power. So I like to put these together. If you had like a warmer, like bronzy type cream base, then that would work as well, but I don't have one. The only ones that I have are like pink and orange, and so I like to use the orange one. Okay, so I'm just gonna apply it onto my cheeks so that you can see. I'm just gonna use an angled blush brush. Now it is pigmented, but I don't know, I like to put a lot on because I like the way it looks. I should probably use a mirror. Hang on. So I don't know if that is showing. I'll add a little bit more, but that's how I would normally wear it. And I like to hit the back of my cheek and then sort of bring it forward, just because my face is sort of like round and heart-shaped, and I just find it works a lot better for me. But if you have, you know, like a slimmer face, then you can certainly apply it to the apples. But I like to apply it a little bit high up here, because again, it has those shimmering tones. So I like to apply it high up and then sort of use it as a blush and a highlight. So I am applying a little bit more than normal just to make sure that it's showing up on camera. So there it is. Okay guys, so I finished applying it to both sides of my face, and as you can see, it does add like a little bit of sheen up here at the top so that you can almost see like I have a highlight on, but I don't. All I have on is this amazing blush right here. So again, it's one of my favorites. If you are you know, tan or deeper, then I would definitely suggest this. Just go to your MAC counter, they usually have it in stock. And that's it guys, so I'll see you guys in the next video. Take care, bye.